welcome to Epic Quest of the Four Crystals. So, there are a few things to talk about before I get started here. First and foremost, I am putting out the disclaimer that I did not pay for this game, so... This is the second game on the channel that I can actually say this for, the first one being Sunrider, but I'm pretty sure everyone doesn't care about Sunrider because it's a free-to-play game in the first place. But as for Epic Quest, the reason why this is being hyped so much is that a game made by the developers was put on Kickstarter. I think it was like Unraveled, that's what it was called, Shipbreaker's Daughter, something like that. And, well, this was given to the various backers of that, review copies are passed out, stuff like that, to try to generate hype. So as you can tell just by looking at it, I imagine it is an RPGmaker type game, and we are... I don't know how far into it I'll actually be able to get. This is lower priority than Undertale, but we'll see. Overall, the key thing that I have to tell you is that this is not a very serious game by any means. To put things into context for you, if you look here, censor jokes to try to make it more serious, you can, but that's not the way we roll. And the other thing of note is, let me move the mouse, you'll notice up here the text, launch promotion. You get a free strategy guide, 2 game keys if you post a Steam review within 24 hours on September 25th, because that's when the game actually releases to everyone. So, I'm kind of contemplating whether or not I want to do that. If I do, that means I would get copies of this to potentially give out to subs. It's just I don't know how many of you are interested in RPG Maker type games, how many of you are going to play it, already owned it in the first place. Like, this is not a new game, but it was recently touched up for Steam, so I don't know all the specifics. I am playing this blind, by the way. So, let's jump in. New game. And here you'll get your first taste of the game's humor. Everyone, 4th period is social studies. Here's a question for you all. Who is the world's greatest person? My mommy. Wrong. King Alexander the 15th? That's way off too. You should have better knowledge of history. Dokar? Okay. Being a skeleton and all. Is it Grandmaster Pycelle? No, it's not. Wait, who? It's obviously the High Priest Tyrell. Shut up, Tenebar. No fictional characters. The person I'm thinking of is the absolute best. Everyone, you say you don't know, then I'll tell you the answer. The greatest person in the world is... me, Wendala Doroslav. Don't you friggin' know? Of course it's me. It's all me. You will all burn. Burn! And yes, she just ignited her students. Ha ha ha. Dang it, I got carried away again. Don't worry, they had it coming. They were probably missing assignments and stuff. Miss Doroslav, are you insane? Duh. Oh, stop whining. You're undead. You're fine. We just need 3 Phoenix Downs. Those little buggers work for burns, decapitations, vasectomies. Everything except apparently a sword through the chest by a suicidal maniac. Final Fantasy VII reference. Miss Doroslav, gather your class. The Academy is under attack. Principal? You've come at a very embarrassing time here. They're slaughtering everyone, students and teachers alike. We have to go, now. But where? This classroom is in the back of the structure. Oh no, they're here. So right here we get our clue on how great this person actually is. 13 years later. Wake up, sweetie. You're late for the festival. Theodore, wake up. What? You need to get dressed. The festival has already begun. Mrs. Robinson, how did you get in here? Are you sleepwalking again? Now, don't talk back to your mother. You're not my mom. Go back to your own house. Get some sleep. Yes. So, behold our MC and the weirdos in the town where he lives. Well, I'm awake now anyway. I might as well get up. Bet he wishes he locked the doors now. Oh yeah, I can use the gamepad for this. Let me grab that. I've been using the keyboard in case you're wondering. Selecting view characters in the party, that's the top right. You have your various menu options on the right side. Inventory on the bottom. LRRR, what the hell are those? Okay. So, let's try to leave, and there's actually the MCU's mother. Theodore, you're up so early. Hey Mom, how are you? I'm alright. I was just thinking, all boys leave home someday. She's trying to tell us something, isn't she? She wants us to move out ASAP. Mary is looking for you. How do you know? Oh, I just do. You should meet her at the church. She's a sweet girl, don't you think? Alright, Mom. So I guess it's time to meet our love interest. The church is right over there. But there's loot right here. Found 5 eye drops. I guess our guys have 5 eyes. There's a chest here. If you look in the top left corner, there's a mini-map that clues you in on all this. 2 potions. That can come in handy. And this is our church. I'm guessing because of the graveyard as well as the cross on the above the door. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isn't that actually like a church hymn? It is through God and our Mother that we find power within us. We must turn our hearts, turn our belief to Mother and the Lord. Thank you, Sister Mary. I can continue the service. Thank you, Father. So as you can see, we have quite the pious character here. Perfect window of innocence and everything, right? Sister, a word please. How can I aid you, child of God? Oh, my love, my love. It's about my girlfriend, Sarah. Yes, I am your girlfriend, my love. You do everything better than me. Yes, everything. Wow, she sounds like a Twilight character. What about Sarah? Well, you said we could ask you anything. Of course, my child. Things are heating up with Sarah, but I just don't know what to do. How so? Well, you know. Oh. I think you should ask someone else about this. Right, that is a good idea. Oh, my love, you are so intelligent. I can do nothing without you, my love. Please go back to your seat. Hey, Mary. Come, child, let us talk. So you can tell she's probably glad to be out of there. Thank you for showing up. I am going out of my mind. All that constant complaining. Oh, my wife is sick. What do I do? Why don't you stick your wife up your ass? And did you hear what Random asked me? This was not part of my job description. Not that I had a choice, but you get my point. At least your father didn't leave you to work in the fields for the rest of your life. Yeah, and my parents are convicted murderers. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm just delivering exposition. Hey, do you want to get some drinks from Laura's and go to my house? This place is just to the southeast of here. We have to be on time for the festival or my mom will be mad, though. Oh, we can stop by the train grounds first, near your house across the river. I need some practice. So, as you can see, I don't even know how to begin to describe her, but she's probably doing this as some sort of community service or something. So we're going to come over here because I don't know the specifics exactly, but you want to try to collect those coins, which I'll do after the demo fight here. I can practice my skills on these dummies. So here's our battle system, which I don't know how to interpret. Skill, we can't do any of this. Can't do any of that. Final Heaven, reference to Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. Yuna's Rose, reference to Yuna, I believe, from Final Fantasy X. I kind of stopped tuning the series out after 9, to be honest. Turns taken, 3 stars, we get 1 EXP. But these coins are supposed to affect a score or something like that. There is an achievement for collecting them. I don't know all the finer points, but I know a lot of RPGmaker games have some sort of system like that, which is a tad annoying at times, I think. Okay, I'm not seeing any other coins, so I think we're... Let's go down. Okay, we're in a forest. A lot of birds here. Not seeing any other coins. A cave. Let's go inside after we get these coins. Because nothing can possibly go wrong, right? By the way, in case you're wondering, there's supposed to be 120 coins in the first chapter here, so we have quite a ways to go. Are you alright, sir? He's probably some old hobo. Let's just leave him. If he manages to drag his ass to our village, he can find shelter at the church. You, boy, your name is Theodore. Could be. I have come from afar to see you, Theodore. You are the chosen one. Look, old man, maybe other young boys fall for your whole "you are the chosen one" routine, but we are not interested. No, you do not understand. Please hear me, Theodore. The world is in danger. The 4 elemental crystals will be taken. Only you can save the world. You must go to each crystal and keep it safe. The only thing you need to keep safe now are his privates. Theodore, let's go. No, boy, I need you. Come with me. What if he was telling the truth? I've seen that little show before. One minute you're just talking about saving the world, next you're lying underneath the coffee table with your bra in your pocket. Speaking from experience, perhaps? Okay, so we can't go any further. So let's go see if... Okay, the old weirdo is gone. But you can see that things will definitely be lively with Mary about. And we have a chest up here. And coins. Oh, it's over there. I don't know the locations of all the coins, and I'm not entirely sure I'm going to bother, to be completely honest. Like, we're about 1/3 of the way there, and I wasn't really paying attention to see if they appear on the mini-map or not. No, they do not. Okay, we're up to 50. None hidden in the blind spots, that's good. Now we'll look at the chest for real. Ether potion. So I can't remember what guy's house we're looking for. Is it this one? Good day. Has the festival concluded yet? Such juvenile frivolities are not my taste. What are you doing in my house? Get out or reply my father. Yeah, like we're afraid of your old man, kid. Oh, Theodore, I'm delighted to see you. A band of bizarrely large rats have infested the basement, and the maid is too frightened and too feeble to get rid of them. I've seen you train with a sword. If you can remove these pesky vermin, I will reward you with some money. Okay. Whoa. What does the 3-star thing over their heads mean? Okay, I see what those are now. Can we still see those? So, 3 stars. The blue is your turn gauge. If you spend too many turns, you lose this star. This is the health one. If you lose too much health, you lose this star, and I don't know where the 3rd star comes from just yet. So, are you completely contingent upon that crit to get 3 stars here? Because that kind of sucks. Anything down here we can loot? You removed all the rats? My, that was fast. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Got a lot of stuff and the cleaning up achievement. So... yeah, I don't know how you use those. How do I equip? And we actually have materia, apparently. Okay. So here you can see the entire game stats. Stage stars acquired, stage fights cleared, points collected, which are the coins. We have 50 out of the game's grand total of 2,000. Enemies defeated, playtime, and uber rare accessories, which I don't know the locations of all of, or any of. You've got rid of the rats for us? Thank you, sir. Yeah, what about you, you ungrateful? Damn it. We need to find something up here to snatch and show him who's boss. Bingo. And I'm kind of curious how the save thing works from... oh. That's kind of simple. It's actually on the B button on my Xbox controller. That crate looks suspicious. But it's just a crate. I figured they'd be hiding something up here if you could actually come up here, but I guess not. Worst part is I guess you have to take a long way around if you want to come up here in the first place. Okay, a few more coins for our trouble. Yeah, I definitely don't care for some of the positioning of the things here. Various obstacles just in the grass and stuff. They kind of blend in, yet they still impede your progress. Mary's house. She has a pentagram on the floor. Okay. Yeah, she's not very good at this whole sister thing, is she? Don't go through my stuff. How do we get in there, I wonder? sure on where I need to go. Let's try this house. Laura's house. Why does everyone always leave their door unlocked? So we can walk in and plunder their belongings. Or any crazed maniac with a knife. Why are the Z... like... I'm not imagining the Z's being messed up like that, am I? Yoink. Heat pack, ring of spell power. Can't believe they have the whole equip thing under miscellaneous. That's really odd. I shouldn't open this. Who knows what Loras keeps in here? My favorite youngsters, what are you up to? Hi, Loras, can you give us some ale? Again? And just like that? No, miss. You have to do something for me. I can't help you with that, but Theodore offers his services. What are you thinking? No, I need some assistance with preparing for the festival. I still need a crate of beverages from Meredith. Get it for me and you can have your ale. Meredith, living next to my place across the river. Dandy. I'm trying to remember where, like, was there another house over there? You know, we could just steal some ale from him. I know his stash is in the red chest in his bedroom. Can you call it a bedroom if it has no wall? They still call a bathroom if it has no doors and those disgusting glass walls. Don't derail the conversation. I don't know about stealing, Mary. We've been set on a specific quest here. Let's call it a shortcut. We can either simply steal the ale and go back to my place, or we can complete the quest. I'm sure Karma would reward us for being good, though. Karma, God, the development team, whatever. I'm kind of curious to meet the other weirdos in this town, so I want to do this quest the proper way. Although, depending on what choices they give you, this game very well could set itself up for a dark hero run. Next to her place. Oh, there is a house up here. Wine storage. Meredith, come out and give us your booze. Wake up, you drunk. We need Loras' crate. Drinks for the festival. Let me sleep some more. My head hurts. Just tell us which crate we need to bring, Meredith. The one downstairs, next to the chair, I think. Don't take any of my bottles. I'll know when one is gone. It's surprising you have any memory left at all. Go away, scoundrels. Can we actually take any bottles? Guess not. So now it's our turn to get wasted, apparently. Where was this place again? I think it was down here. Okay, we got your booze. Give us ours now. We have the crate, Loras. Perfect. I don't want to sweat in these new clothes. Now, before you get your refreshments, please check with Tyrion for the fireworks. You said we only need to do this. Actually, I didn't. If you want your bottle, you need to do this for me too. Let's just go, Theodore. Tyrion lives nearby. Make sure to bring the fireworks back to me. So, is there like another house over here? More coins. And yes, there are some hidden in the blind spot, apparently. Look at the quest menu real quick. Isn't there somewhere that I can see? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna steal this stuff now. So, back to Mary's place we go. Okay, I had to take a break for a moment. Are you fine with using the stolen ale then? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Shouldn't you change your clothes? Nah, I only have one outfit, unless a change of clothes is required for story purposes. That makes no sense. You won't care anymore in a minute. Let's get this party started. Cheers. An uncertain amount of time later. I was kind of hoping you'd wake up and there'd be a tiger in the bathroom. You know the drill. That was fun. I should check on the festival. Well, looks like the world is ending. At least we spent it getting hammered. Mary? There's a giant dragon approaching the village. Or you're just totally wasted, dude. Yep, world's ending. But we're potentially still wasted. Mary, come out here. The buildings are burning down. I need to rescue Meredith. She's probably too knocked out to realize she's burning to death. It's Buzz. What is that butterfly? Where am I? Help me. Did that butterfly teleport me here? Please, you must help me. Look, I have no time for this. My village is burning. I need to help them. Bring me back now. Look, I know how this thing works out. You have to say your name, get your persona, then go back. We can only assume we're talking to Philemon and Drag. I do not have enough energy. You bring me back now, lady, or you'll need a lot more help. Snap out of it. What? Theodore, come on, snap out of it. Hey, you bitch. Oh, that can't be good. There you go. Are you feeling better? Told you it's just wasted. What happened? You were hallucinating. Why? Did you add something to my ale? No, of course not. You know what happened last time I did that? Maybe Loris gave us a bad batch. My head hurts. How long was I out? The festival's beginning, I think. There's a lot of noise coming from the town square. We should go see what's happening. The town's burning down anyway, isn't it? Wait, look. Who are those people? Did Loris hire clowns? Why won't they speak? What do you want? You need to let us go. Dirk. Shh, be quiet. Kuja? Or is it supposed to be Kujay, but it's still a reference to Final Fantasy IX. Hello, I'm Okay, it's also a reference to Kefka. Hello, I'm General Kujay of the Empire. I assume you are all wondering why you are surrounded by armed mutes. There is no real reason to be alarmed. After this short session, you are all free to continue your little festival. Though I find the lack of circus animals appalling. I did not have enough funding. Should have tried Kickstarter. Excuses. I do admire your outfit, however. Because that is what matters now. calm down there, Grumpy. Can I call you Grumpy? No. A pity. I'm going to have to ask my friend here to penetrate you with this spear, but I never harm anyone called Grumpy. My name is Grumpy. Lovely name. Pleased to meet you, Grumpy. Now, back to business. I am looking for a boy who goes by the name of Theodore. He lives in this village. You can do this one of two ways. You can either tell me where he is without any hassle, or I will have you all bound and tortured. Personally, I would not mind if you decided not to speak. I could have you men castrated and add your testicles to my collection. I do love a good set of balls. He's probably at Mary's. She lives in the first house across the river. You bastard! Oh, Grumpy, you disappoint me. Now I cannot have you all stripped naked, although I do not care for seeing you nude, old man. We need to go, now. So, the enemy is a real pervert. Why would they want me? Do you think that old man was right? I don't want to know why that creep is after you. Did you see that metal codpiece he wears? But where can we go? We can figure that out later. I'm coming with you. There's a hidden forest path southwest from here. But first, we should quickly get the stash of my potions I have in my house. Let's hurry before they see us. We'll play a little bit more before breaking. Wow. Phoenix Dust? She has quite the stash. And we have to go down that route we went to earlier where we found the creepy old guy. Like, if I didn't go down there, I wonder if the dialogue would be different, or if you like, will he come find you? Not entirely sure. But I imagine this is probably going to be the first dungeon. Oh. Stop. Did you come from the village? No, we live out here. Highly unlikely. Did you see troops from the Empire? Where are they now? I know nothing. I can believe that. What is it to you? Are you part of them? Yes, of course. They allow women to join the army. No, they do not. Unless you count the whores they keep. I was their prisoner, but I just escaped now. How do we know you're telling the truth? Are you blind? I'm chained. And not for my pleasure this time, I might add. She might be telling the truth, and we can use all the help we can get. So you did come from the village. I assume your name is Theodore, boy. Our names are of no concern. Like you, we're fleeing from Kujay. Why were you taken captive? The Emperor wants to steal the 4 elemental crystals and harness their power to destroy your kingdom. Using the crystal's energy will result in natural disasters all over the world. I, Stiletto, led the research. I am a black mage. But if you're a black mage, then why are you white? Look, Theodore, he is after you because the Oracle has told him that you will be his downfall. Only you can stop him. Personally, I think the old man's retarded. He needs 5 maids to wipe his ass. But you must come with me to each elemental crystal and secure them. We need to get away as far away from here for now, so we should follow her, Mary. Right, we can leave the forest in the east. So, new character. And the old guy is still gone, isn't he? Oh. Okay, I'm not totally sure about the battle system just yet. Another party member, perhaps? Water. Water. I need water. Where is that Shadwood Academy? They could have just sent a carriage to take me to Vadera if I'm that important. Instead, they almost let me get killed by freaking chickens. Probably went the wrong way, again. Now listen here, Ryoga. Identify yourself. Who is that? Okay, we're like... I said there was 120 here, so that's 2/3 we're at. Wait a second. I think I may have missed something. No. False alarm. Opaka, merchant extraordinary at your service. Why are you here in the forest? I was going to Farmville, but a bunch of soldiers took the village captive. Coming down here was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something? What do you have? 50 health, 30 MP, revive. At least the stat effect items heal, so that's a little bit different and kind of interesting. Moderately increases damage, but that pretty much costs all I have. So I think I'm gonna hold off on buying anything for now. I don't know how rare money is exactly. What are these? Let's pop the overdrives. I can't use one here yet.
Overdrive.
Well, this one's going a tad to waste. At least we know what they do now. So I don't know which way is forward or where the rest of the coins are, so let's hope that we stumble across them. I think those might be healing. More antidotes, not necessarily a bad thing. We'll leave that there just in case that is a healing thing that I'll need later. Potion. Okay, we're up to 100. And what have we here? Like, Felix is the witch's summon spell, but I don't know the specifics about it or anything, so I can't tell you, what the level up does exactly. Let's see. Mary's a little wounded, and that does heal her. It also healed the witch a bit. I don't know if those come back if you leave the screen, but we're gonna move forward a bit. See if we can find our buddy Ren, aka Ryoga, and find the remainder of the coins. Wing Wand. Okay, we'll give that to Mary. Definitely have to use the overdrives to kill the bears efficiently. But I think that's it. How do I look at the diary? That's what I was looking for earlier. Wow, I'm kind of glad I blew that off. it's definitely not a loss in my book. Okay, we're missing 5 fights, we're missing a few stars, and I don't know, like, are there 12 accessories here in the first chapter? Wow, this is a big place. Even though I'm a little banged up, I'm gonna hold off on the healing stuff. Ether antidotes. Mana ring. Ah, so there's an uber rare accessory. Just when I was talking about them. I imagine one's down here too. Phoenix dust. Grab one more. What the? How do we get over there? I don't quite know. Is there like a blind spot behind the tree? Maybe we'll loop around there momentarily, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab these since we're moving on to a new screen. Come on. Alpaca, how did you get here before us? It is the merchant's trick to be ahead of your customers. Did you take a shortcut? I cannot give away my secrets. Tell me how you got here before us. Okay, let's take it easy. So, anything of interest to you? Beyond your stage selection screen. Exit the stage. Yeah, let's go to stage selection. Gold. Found 4 bomb burgers. So, makes me think we might be able to come back here for the remaining 3 stars, maybe 2 fights, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. Can I save over here? X is to cancel. Okay, I am going to put a break here. We finished the first stage. Next video we'll move on to the second, and we'll see what other curveballs the game has to throw at us. But now you got a taste of how the game plays, its sense of humor, all that stuff. And if you're interested, it comes out on Thursday, the 25th of September. And if it's past that date, it's probably already on Steam. If it's something that interests you, go ahead and pick it up. Otherwise, you feel free to just stick around and watch. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.